Welcome to Flow into Consciousness. I'm here in Ibiza in a beautiful autumn afternoon. This week we're going to move our body and breathe as we always do. The start of the practice will be a little bit more dynamic, so I'll give a few options for you if you don't want to go into some of these postures like flip dog, wild thing, and some of these postures. Okay, so I'll just give you an option before we go there, and you can stay there and then meet us when we go into the next posture. Let's get straight into it. Let's come into child's pose, toes together, knees wide, forehead onto the mat, and just let the body relax down here, and let the breath move naturally in and out through the nostrils. Nice. Now from child's pose, downward facing dog, where we just kind of press up and down through the feet here, and down dog, softening through the gaze, pressing through the legs, spreading through the toes. Nice. From there, just stretch out through the arm bones, wrap the armpits down towards the floor. So press the armpits down, outer edge of the shoulders wrap down, and then press the shoulder blades on towards the spine. Ground your hands, take a full breath, and then walk the hands back into a rag doll. Great. Hinge forward, grab the elbows, let the head fold, and then swing a little bit from side to side, or the option is just to stay hanging forward in stillness. That's kind of your choice, whatever one works best for you. Okay, now let's squat down into our malasana. We're here. As I always say, this can be challenging for a lot of people, so a lot of people have to be on their toes, which is nice to bring your fingers down if you need to do that. Or if you're a bit more restricted, just elbows to the knees and hinge forward here. Then you can squat down over time. From there, let's reach the hands forward into the I call it lumbering cat, but it's kind of like a full cobra pose. Knees are on the floor, belly soft, lower back relaxing. And the way we want to do this is with every exhale breath, there's a softening in the lower back. And this just allows the body just to quietly open, especially through the front side of the body. Beautiful. Nice. From there, we tuck the toes, we go back into the pouncing cat. Notice that my head's up, and then I draw my chin in. I gaze down past the nose, hips forward and down. Keep gazing down the nose as the head comes up. Gaze to your third eye between your eyebrows as you go back. Chin comes in, and then forward again, gazing down past the nose again. Lift the head. One more time. Come forward, keeping that drishti, and then press back down dog. Keep the eyes steady. Remember your eyes, it's like driving your car. Wherever your eyes go, the car goes. Or if you're swimming underwater, wherever your head goes and eyes go, your body naturally moves there. So that's why drishti is important. And we want to keep it steady so the mind is concentrated and focused. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Lift the heels, soften the knees, look forward and step or walk to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. High mountain, breathe in. Samasthiti, breathe back out. Nice, let's flow. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, folding forward. Bow your head softly in. Halfway lift. Step back, high plank, through to low plank. Drop the knees if you need to. Up dog or cobra pose. And then back through downward facing dog. Soft eyes. Breathe in long through the nostrils and back out through the nostrils. Take a breath in. Breathing out. Lift the heels, soften the knees. Step, jump forward, inhale. Exhale. High mountain. Samasthiti. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Steadiness of the gaze. Good. Just sort of pressing the shin bones away from the foot. And you feel an opening through the back of the knees here. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift the heels, bend the knees, float, step to the front, inhale. Exhale. Rise high. Samastihiti, hands down. Good, you can do a few more of them if you want. If not, Utkatasana, breathe in, fold forward, breathe out. Move to sun bees. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog. Downward facing dog, right foot to warrior one, breathe in. Low plank as you breathe back out. Inhale. Empty to exhale, left foot comes through. Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Chaturanga, Dandasana, low plank. Up dog, Ardha Mukha. Down dog, Ardha Mukha. Breathe in down dog. Stillness to the eyes. And try and minimise or limit any fidgeting in the posture. Just pay attention in that stillness, noticing the kind of compulsive nature of the body to fidget, the mind to follow, and do we find a stillness? Take a breath in. Empty. Heels lift, the knees bend, float step, inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana. Samastihiti. Utkatasana. Folding forward, empty. Halfway lift. Low push-up. Up dog. Downward dog, right foot, warrior one. A low plank. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, breathe and exhale. Down dog. Sound of the breath. Steadiness of the eyes. Take a breath in. Empty. The heels lift, the knees bend, float step, inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana. Samastihiti. Utkatasana. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Inhale. Downward dog, right foot to warrior one. Inhale the arms up. Open up warrior two this round. Reverse warrior. Keep flowing, chaturanga. It's all about rhythm and flow here at the start. Breathe in. Down dog. Left foot. Inhale. Open up warrior two, exhale. Reverse. Vinyasa, cartwheel, not chartwheel, cartwheel. Up dog, press the hips forward. Down dog, press the hips up and back. Feet together, right leg high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. You're going to stay here, or you can flip your dog over. Now you can see when the flip dog, feet are parallel, both knees are bent. Gaze to the fingertips of the right hand. Take a breath in. And then back to high plank position. Feet together, side plank. Turn the heels to the right, left hand comes up. You can also drop the right knee like we do often, or you can stay here. You can gaze down or gaze high. Lift the left leg if you choose. Yes, and then wild thing, or dancer's bridge if you've got the knee down. Gaze to the fingers, press your hips high, take a breath in. Vinyasa, high plank into low plank. Breathing in, up dog. Breathing out into down dog. Right foot forward into crescent lunge. Arms to the sky. Palms face each other. Good, and then just a little pulse, a little bit deeper into the pose. Arm bones back. Now this front foot, turn it in just a notch, just a touch. Good, bend the front knee a little bit from the back leg and pull the outside of the right hip back. Yes. Extend the arms, bring your hands to your heart, come forward. Now as you come forward, back leg straightens. Bend the front knee a little bit more, breathe in. Twist to the right, revolve crescent lunge. Good, you can keep palms together or open up and expand the arms. You can gaze high or gaze low. Good, now keep grounding the inner foot and pulling the outside of the right hip backwards. Keep grounding through the front heel, take a full breath in. Warrior 2, helicopter. Ooh, all the way around. Nice, warrior 2. Steady the gaze, align the feet. Sink down, steady your gaze in the middle finger to create that focus, concentration, to expand the mind, expand the awareness. Beautiful, nice. Now from here, hands to your heart, little skandasana, high or low. Push off the back foot, reaching warrior. Side angle, hand to the floor or a block. Arm up and over. Gaze to the palm. Now you can bind here if you want. Left hand can come behind for half bind or a full bind where the other arm comes under. Peel the shoulder up. Ground your back foot, lift your heart, take a breath in. Vinyasa, high plank, low plank. Breathe in, hips press forward. Breathe out, hips up and back. Feet together, left leg high, bend the knee. You're going to stay here or you're going to flip over to the left side. Left hand is high, reaching forward, gazing to the fingers of the upper hand. Beautiful. Balance off the hips, so right sit bone high, soften the left sit bone down. Take a breath in. High plank. Feet together, side plank, right hand high. Gaze, drop the knee if you need to. Keep the gaze low or bring the gaze high. Wherever you go, escape a stillness. Wild thing, foot behind you or drop into dancer's bridge, just put the knees on the floor, the left knee on the floor is dancer's bridge. Take a breath in. Vinyasa, high plank through to low plank. Up dog. Downward dog, left foot comes straight through. Crescent lunge. Whoop. Arms to the sky and the gaze is out into the horizon. A beautiful spine, we're not overextending, but we can take the arm bones back. Good, tailbone descends to the floor, pubic bone lifts towards the navel, just gently. And all that does is activate the front body. Good, nice. Now from there, bring your hands to your heart, come forward, turn the front foot in slightly, just a notch, just a fraction. Twist to the left side, palms are together, stay or open and expand the arms. Good, now keep grounding left sit bone down, soften to the gaze up to the sky if you can. Take a breath and then warrior 2. Ooh, back foot flat. Yay. Good, from the warrior 2, commit to the posture. Come in, ground your feet, feel your legs. Draw the outer left hip back and the inner front knee forward. Ground your back foot, take a breath. Skandasana, hands to heart, high. Any knee issues, stay here, or low, come down. Reaching warrior, gaze over the fingers. Side angle, arm down, reach up and over. Ground your back foot, extend, stay here, or a half bind, or a full bind, optional. Grab the fingers or the wrist. Peel the right shoulder's off and down. Reach your right shoulder up to the sky, gaze high if you can. Stretch them out with the feet, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Beautiful. High, up dog. And then through to downward dog on the exhale. Beautiful. Right foot forward into warrior one. Back foot flat and bring the arms high. Palms together this time if you can. Wrap the armpits forward. Gaze to the fingers or just gaze straight ahead. Good. Bend the front knee. If you've got your arms apart, that's fine. Remember, the focus is getting the rib cage forward, not the hips. It's the rib cage we want facing forward. The hips will move in their own time to in that direction. From there, warrior two. Front leg straightens, turn the toes, interlace your hands, breathe in, straddle, fold, exhale, bow. Good. If you need to soften the knees, that's cool. Just let the head drop, rinsing it over. The legs are like tree trunks, like rocks, and the upper body is like water, folding forward. Press the feet down, come all the way back up. Triangle, turn the heel in, foot out, reach forward, triangle, hand comes down. Gaze high, soft eyes, stretch the mat. Beautiful, nice. Gaze back down to the floor, come back up. Turn the toes to the sides, hands to the waist, step or jump feet together. Boom. Extend your arms out like big eagle's wings. Reverse namaste, palms together. Spin to the front of the mat. Lengthen the spine, fold forward as you breathe out. Exhale, bow the head down. Draw the outer right hip back, bow the head down and breathe here. Good work. Nice, come back up. Right hand lower back, left hand high, revolving triangle. Pull the right hip back. Hand to the floor, inside or outside, right arm high. Gaze high. You got it. Press down to reach up, breathe in. And then both hands down, step forward and fold forward. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, inhale. Samasthiti, exhale. Squat down, prayer twist, spin to the right. Palms together. Or reach the arms and open the arms. Gaze high to the upper thumb. Ground the sit bones, breathe in. Fold forward as you breathe back out. Utkatasana on the inhale. Stand up, Samasthiti. Crow pose, or we meet you in down dog. If you're doing crow, toes together, palms are down, knees up on the arms. Good, and his gaze towards the floor. Heels come in and straighten the arms. Now to step back, I'm going to jump back, so I look forward and I float back. Press the fingertips down. Yes. Inhale, up dog or cobra, down dog. Remember, just step back. You don't even need to do the crow pose. From there, left foot forward into the warrior one pose. Palms are together. If you can, gaze to the thumbs. If that doesn't work, you can have the hands apart. Take a breath in. Nice. And then from there, warrior two. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg, turn the toes to the side, interlace your hands, breathe in. Straddle, fold again. Exhale. We're on the left side now. Head drops down. Arms rinse over. If it's too much on the arms, the hands come to the floor or even blocks if need be. Nice. Now halfway lift. Come all the way back up to standing. Hands to the waist. Step or jump the feet together. Good. Arms out to the side. Reverse namaste. Palms together. Spin. Hips are square, so make sure your hips are square. Feet are reasonable hip width apart here. Hips are square, breathe in. Long spine, fold forward as you breathe out. Because you can see the difference here in the warrior one, the hips are not square for most people. Some people maybe, but most people they won't be. But for this posture, the pyramid, they are square and we adapt the feet to achieve that. Come back up to standing. Right hand to the sky. Pull the right hip back, hand to the floor. Inside or outside, left hand high. Bring the gaze high. Good. Pull the outer left hip back. Take a full breath. Step forward and fold forward as you breathe out. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, inhale. Samasthiti. Stand up. Exhale. Good. Nice. Squat down, twist to the left side. Gaze high. Breathe in. Extend and breathe. 3, 2. fold forward, exhale breath. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, Samasthiti, back down. Crow pose, I've got a couple of helpers here. Palms down, bend the knees, knees up onto the armpits. Good, I'm just gazing to the floor here. Fingertips are pressing. 1 foot or maybe 2 feet come up, maybe no feet, it's okay. You know, I'm trying to straighten arms round. I'm actually rounding my spine, heels to the butt. I then look forward and then I step or jump back, Chaturanga. Breathing in. Nice. Down dog, breathing out. Really good. Full breath. Exhale, bend the knees, step jump forward, cross-legged position. Let's do some hips now. Right leg across the front, half pigeon. Left leg goes back. Square the hips off and then bow your head down here. Half pigeon. Lengthening out through the breath, using the breath as a tool to deepen into it. Good, nice. Come back up. Switch legs around, left leg forward, right leg back. That's it. Square your hips off. Good, remember, if you're here, it's perfect. Do what's right for your body. You've heard me say this many times on the series, honor the body, challenge the mind. The dogmatic nature of the ego, your identity, we identify with certain things and then we defend it. The body, we work with it. Come back up. We straighten the legs. Nice. Janu Shussasana. Right foot here. Reach the arms up and we fold into the leg, over the leg. Bow the head down. You can bend the knee if you need to. And just let the head drop. If you get any knee issues, allow the left sit bone, ground this leg. Allow the left hip to lift a little bit if you need to. Nice. And then come back up. Switch sides. Right leg out. Left foot comes in. Expand. And fold. Fold forward. Bow the head down. Ground the foot and breathe. 3, 2. Nice, keep grounding and then come back up. All the way back up. Twisted into kingfish root. So half kingfish, straight leg or bent leg. Twist round, long spine and breathe. Don't force this twist here. Just breathe in it, rinsing it up. Nice. Come back to center. Switch sides. Good. Right, left foot over. Spin around and rinse it out. Okay, you boys go home. On you go. Go see mummy. I've got helpers here. They're meant to be out here, but anyway, they found their way out. Okay, come back forward. Nice. Move the sit bones back a little bit. Feet together, a little butterfly pose. Heels pressed together, peel the feet open and just bow forward. Let the head drop down. It's later in the afternoon here for me. It's like 3 o'clock, 3:30. So my body's pretty open at this time. You know, if it's in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, my body's very different. So you just honour that. Good. We come back up. Straighten the legs. We'll take a little Paschimottanasana. Reach the arms high. And then fold forward once again. Bow the head. Head softly drops down. Chin in. Great. We come back up. You can hold much longer there if you want. Hands behind you. Feet to hip width. Press the hips high. Reverse bridge. Any challenges or any irritation in your neck, keep it here. Or gaze down past the nose. And let the head softly go back gently. Hips are high. And then come all the way back up. Shavasana. Lie down, close your eyes. Let the body totally surrender. Let go of the control, the coordination of the breath. Let it return to the unconscious mind. The breath lives in the unconscious. In Vinyasa yoga, we take the unconscious breath and make it conscious, and this influences the unconscious. This is really the power of the practice. I can hear a little breath here. Good, and then I just bend my knees. Knees come in. Stay there much longer if you can. 5 minutes is ideal or longer. Roll to the side. Come up to a seated position. Hands on the thighs. Nice. Close your eyes. Now in this week's EDM, the focus is on just how to create vision and how to do that. So you can stay here and just meditate for a while, find stillness, just come into stillness. And just empty the content of the mind, empty the agendas, the measuring nature of the mind, and just be still, be aware. Stay there as long as you can. Guys, we'll bring the hands to the heart, just for the nature of the video here. Gently bow to the thumbs. Namaste. Thank you very much. As I said, this week we were looking at just how to kind of expand the mind into more of a vision. If you already have a vision, then please meditate on the vision each day. 20 minutes would be amazing. Just visualizing it, seeing it, observing the shifts and changes and how that comes about. If you haven't got a vision and you struggle with that, then you just find stillness. Maybe journal. I talked about journaling as well. I talked about having a 1-day fast. All these tools are very, very powerful to get clear, to see which way we want to go. Remember, our vision and our goals, there's a non-attachment to it. Like, we're committed to the outcome, but we're not attached to it. So we have to adapt with it as life changes. I've got Bay here, I've got Navy over here. They're found their way out of the house. Namaste, thank you.